I'm Tom Merritt for Tech Republic. Here are the top 5 things to know about working with millennials. Every generation thinks the one behind it is problematic. The greatest generation had issues with the boomers, who looked askance at the Gen Xers, who get frustrated with the millennials. But it's the millennials that are grabbing all the headlines now as they mature and fill the workforce. Do you have to have special skills to work with millennials? Or to be a millennial working with the olds? Here are 5 things to know about millennials in the workforce. Number 1, you have to speak in terms they understand. They don't remember Nixon. Gunsmoke reference? Gonna go right over their head. Millennials were born between 1980 and 2000. Some of them may be even unclear who the Beatles were, but don't be offended. You might have looked at Mary Pickford and called her Clara Bow. Kids, ask your flapper grandparents. Coming in at number 2, give feedback. Millennials want to know how they're doing. Don't expect them to be satisfied just punching the clock. Give them useful and honest evaluations on a regular basis. Up to number 3, listen. Millennials want to be heard. Take the time to ask their opinion and really try to understand what they say. You don't have to make it a democracy, but do honestly take into account their opinions and they'll appreciate it. Sliding in at number 4, money may not be the most important thing to a millennial's job satisfaction. Just as important is feeling like they're part of something they can be passionate about and having daily job duties that seem meaningful. At number 5, what applies to millennials applies to all your employees. They're actually just younger versions of humans. So really, all these tips apply to everybody. Millennials, like all young generations, ask why more often and lack experience because they're young. Someday they'll be older and complaining about all the new Gen Z employees. And I'll republish this same list then, I expect. Hey, I'm just saying, treating people with respect is good management practice for all ages, right? There's more where that came from too. Check out our other videos and articles at techrepublic.com. I'll see you there.